Hey everybody, it's Dave Juno. How y'all doing? From Meniere's Disease Warrior. Today let's talk about tinnitus. Okay, because I've seen posts about tinnitus and things like that. Now, I can only talk about what I know and what I've experienced. I really haven't done exactly a ton of research on tinnitus. I do have it. I have it in both ears. My left is worse than my right, and you think it wouldn't be where it had a labyrinthectomy, but yeah, it's worse. It hums, it's loud, it gets super loud to the point where I can't even hear anything. All I hear is like that. Now, the way tinnitus was explained to me is that it comes from your brain. It's really not part of your inner ear that makes it. What happens is the way the doctor explained to me was sound comes into your ear, it goes to your brain and processes it, and that's what you hear. In certain frequencies with Meniere's disease and other, even other inner ear disorders, they can't pick up that frequency, and it comes back as tinnitus. It comes back, brain can't process it. It picks it up, says, "What's this? I don't understand." Then it comes back as it sound like a fax machine there. But that's how it was explained to me. So on my left ear, no wonder why I got raging tinnitus most of the time, is because I have no labyrinth anymore. So the sounds that it picks up, my brain can't process them. So that makes sense. And in the right ear, where certain frequencies I just can't hear. I get the tinnitus, and I do get the roaring, not as bad as it left. Loud buzzing, stuff like that. Today, right now, it's not that bad. Last night, it was awful when I was trying to go to bed. Matter of fact, I stayed up longer, just hopefully it would go away. And it did seem to calm down after a while. But, is there anything that can be done about tinnitus? I don't think so. My doctors explained to me that Valium can help because it helps your nervous system. Okay, this is all based on nerves going to your brain. So yeah, Valium will calm your nervous system down. Klonopin will do the same thing. So that can help. Valium does help me. When it's really bad, I will take a Valium, and it will help. I do take a vitamin B complex, which I'm having pretty good luck with it. The vertigo has really subsided a bit because I'm getting that from my right ear now. So that's kind of calmed down a little bit. And I do notice that tinnitus isn't that bad, and sometimes it's gone. It's gone for a little bit. So they do say vitamin B does help the nervous system. Might be something you might want to look into. There's another product called Flavonoid that I believe is like a complex B vitamin, and that seems to help a lot of people. I've heard a lot of good things about Flavonoid, but and some hearing aids can block it out with, they get the white noise thing. I tried it on my, I don't know, where'd they go? They disappeared. Oh well. One of my grandkids probably took them. Hello. I can't find them. Here they are. I've tried that with these, my Samsung Buds Galaxies that I use as hearing aids sometimes. I've tried the white noise. It helps somewhat, not a lot. So I have tried it. So that doesn't really cut it that much. But yeah, tinnitus is it's one of those things. It's hard to get rid of or to control. It really is, because you can have, no salt diet, no sugar diet, blah 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 blah, do everything right and still get the tinnitus. So it's just one of those things that it's up and down, and it can make you crazy. And yeah, it does. My wife knows when my tinnitus is really bad. I start snapping. I snap because I can't hear, and it's not that I'm mad like at her or mad at somebody. I'm frustrated with myself to the point where I don't want to talk. Please don't talk to me. I can't even hear you. Yeah, so it's really, when it's really bad, I snap. I get very frustrated because it's debilitating. It really is. There are times I got to go lie down, just because it's so bad, and I shut everything off. I mean, my phone goes off, shuts off, my televisions, computers, everything's off, and I am just lying down with my dogs. That's it. So yeah, as far as tinnitus goes, I understand it. It's tough. And is there things that you can do about it? No. Just like Meniere's disease, you're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days. Enjoy the good. Fight through the bad. You gotta fight through it. It's not how many times you fall, it's how many times you get back up. And you gotta keep getting back up, and keep getting back up, and keep getting back up. It just doesn't pay to stay down. Stay down, you're gonna be miserable. You pick yourself up. You got a new chance, another try. That's kind of how I've lived my life for the last 5 years. And tinnitus can knock you down. It really can. But you know what? I always pick myself back up, and off I go. Quitters never win, and winners never quit. So I know the Dave Juno cliche festival, but there's a lot of truth in that, and people don't seem to get it. Yeah, they're words, but you got to live by those words. So there's a lot of truth to these words that I say. You gotta keep going. You gotta fight. You gotta keep going. Fight the good fight. That's what you gotta do. And tinnitus is one of those things that. People suffer from with different ear ailments, and even like if you were in the army, you don't even have an ear ailment, but the earplugs they gave you when you're firing those M16s, or M4 carbines, give them tinnitus because there's damage done already to the inner ear. They don't have many ears; they're not dizzy or anything, but they've got this tinnitus all the time. I had a friend of mine who was a Marine. For God, I don't know how long he was a Marine, 15, 20 years. And he wears hearing aids, and he can hear, but it's to block out the white noise. He says it helps him. He says I should try it, but like I said, I've tried it on this with the white noise, and it doesn't help. It doesn't help me. Maybe with a hearing aid it would, so maybe I will give it a shot. But as far as tinnitus goes, it's a hit or miss. That's the problem with the Meniere's disease and a lot of these inner ear ailments, vestibular migraines, things like that. Autoimmune ear disease. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. But it's a hit or miss. It either works or it doesn't. And you got to live through it, fight through it, and carry on. So on that note, I hope you all have a terrific day, and see you next time. Take care of each other. Be kind to each other. That's another thing. Be kind. Sometimes comments can hurt people. So yeah, be kind. It's better to be kind and pick somebody up than tear somebody down. It's easier to tear somebody down, I should say, than it is to pick somebody up. It's easy to go negative than to stay positive, but stay positive. Okay? On that note, take care. See you later.